I'm Paul Donohue, and on March 22nd, I was proud to host an Abacus Mastery Series event on LO compensation called Protecting Your Bottom Line, Applying the Rules. The feedback on this session was absolutely fantastic. We brought the best attorneys in the nation on the subject to this session. Take a look.
I think they did a really nice job of presenting a balanced viewpoint that touched on all of the different areas that this reform hits on. So, we talked about RESPA, we talked about compensation to the loan officers, we talked about the balance between lender paid and consumer paid, and it was very, very well-rounded, very much appreciated event today.
Paul always puts on a great show. It's timely and it's efficient, and you're not going to waste any of your time by listening or watching or coming to one of the events.
Yes, I'm Don Lamp with Womble Carlisle, and the event today, of course, I was a speaker here today, but I also was an audience member, and I think the job, particularly that Tom Estes and Robert Lotstein did at the beginning of the program, which was the general overview and answering the questions, it's the best event I've seen on loan officer compensation and anti-steering, because it was very practical, it was very down in the weeds, and it actually answered real live questions about what companies should and shouldn't be doing at the operational level. So this is the best program that I have seen and been involved in since this rule came into being.
In this forum, we covered the bombshells that the Federal Reserve dropped on us on their webinar on the 17th of March, and we also went in depth on the conflicts between HUD and the Fed, and the differences between and the conflicts between RESPA and TILA in this new rule. We know how important this information is to you, and so here's what we decided to do. We decided to make it available to you in a recast. You're going to get the full audio and video stream in its raw, uncut, unedited version. Plus, you're going to get an MP3 recording that you can take with you. You're going to get all the handout materials. You're going to get the PowerPoint, and you're going to get the full 4.5-hour event recast to you. And here's the really great thing about getting the recast. It's available to you on demand. So you don't have to wait for it to stop or start. You control it. You can get a little bit now, get a little bit later. You can use it however you need to, so you can absorb the material and you can play it over and over again. It's there for you. So take advantage of the recast, and we'll see you on the high road.